Welcome back, Bobcat fans. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen and I'm like trying to hug you all, but welcome back to another episode of the Texas State Bobcats Dynasty. We are 4-3 now. We're getting ready to take on the 3-4 Georgia State Panthers. Last time we played them, we beat them in a resounding fashion. Somehow, I think they're a little bit better this year, but we'll have to see. First things first, I want to check some things and see where we're at as a team in the conference and in the nation. So right now we're sitting third place in the conference. Now, the big thing to think about this is we want to look at our remaining schedule. We've got a lot of our harder games out of the way. Obviously, the ranked teams, UK has fallen off the map. I don't know what happened to them. I think they had a lot of ranked opponents. Notre Dame right now is in contention to be in the national championship, so that loss looks good. The UK one, not so much right now. The Army one, they're leading our conference. They're 6-2. They're a tough team. We've got 2 wins against some bad teams, and then if you look at our remaining schedule, we've only got one team that really has a winning record, and that's Troy. And Troy always, I don't think we've beat Troy yet in a conference matchup. The rest of the teams that we're playing have 7 wins between them. So we should be able to win the majority of these games. I'm thinking that maybe there's a possibility we end the season with a 8-4 record. Worst case, 7-5. And that would be good for the way we started and for the team we have right now. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. Georgia State could come out and pound us. We'll just have to see what kind of caliber team they are and go from there. Just looking at some of the leaders for the season, J.D. Carter is 3 tackles behind the player from, Texas Tech
You big
for
dummy.
solo tackles in the country. And then for sacks, Ronnie Edwards is 1.5 behind the leader. Who is that? New Mexico State? How about that? All right, but let's get ready for this week's game. We got Georgia State to the Lions Den. Texas State plays host to Georgia State this week. Glad it's a home game. We probably need that to benefit us. All right, it looks like the defense for Georgia State, the pass defense is not bad at all. Looks like they're a little weak on the rushing. And overall, they're not bad on yardage given up. And they hold teams down to points. So we're going to have to score today. Our defense is looking good overall. And we're 3rd in the country in rushing defense. So even after getting blistered by those big teams, we still have pretty good records. We've got 2 recruits here. We got Brad Smart, a 3-star safety. And he wants us to get interceptions and swatted passes. Probably not going to happen. And Aaron Jones, the punter, he wants us to punt inside the 20. Well, it looks like a good, clean game. No rain in the forecast. I will say I do like the Georgia State uniforms. They're simple. They're nice. Coach Conquest looks like he's ready to go. Look at the field. It's in immaculate condition. There you can see turnovers per game 1. I feel like that our defense. No, wow, we're only averaging 89 rushing yards per game. That is terrible. We're definitely missing Tom Sutton. Darnell Jones is not filling that void. Well, here comes the Bobcats. It's good to have a home game. Good to pump in the home music. There's Justin Horn. Looks like he's ready. We got McCoy there. I need Horn to do a little bit of that today. We need Coach Conquest. He promised a new offensive scheme. You know, we've been working on some different things to approach on different teams, so we'll see what they come out with today and see how it all figures out, how it plans out. Georgia State has made the trip over to Texas, here to Bobcat Stadium in San Marcos, Texas, and we're ready to go down to the field to get things started. So kicking is going to be amazing today as the wind is blowing 13 miles per hour. Oh my God, look at this kick though. Hill will bring that out. Oh, and if he would have went left, he had an opening, but he'll get 29 yards. And we'll see the Bobcat defense come out on the field. 1st and 10 here, first play of the game from scrimmage. Quick pass. Oh, he's going to break a tackle, and they're going to have to come up and knock him down. A couple of Bobcats getting involved in on that. 2nd and 3rd here. Almost picked off. Steve Humphrey was over there. He made a stab at it. It'll be 3rd and 3. 3rd down here. And and he missed the tackle, and it's going to be a big gain. And Booth will pull him down, but after 35 yards, And Texas State, like they've done so much, gives it up on third. And goes in motion. And Humphrey was over there and will push him out of bounds, but they'll give him the first down. Defense not showing up. First and 10 here. Pass over the middle. And they're going to get another first down. It's going to be first and goal. Georgia State moving the ball with ease right now.
That makes it first and goal.
Second and goal here. And they were on, and Humphrey will pull him down, and he'll get to the 1. So third and goal. And they're going to run up the middle, and he'll get in there, and Georgia State scores early here in this one. And the Bobcat fans are shocked. Henry back to get this one. It's going to be shallow in the end zone. Henry's going to bring this out. Henry, oh, he had a block, but he lost it, and then, and there's a flag in the play. Should be against them.
Personal foul, clipping. Receiving team. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Still first down.
They're playing it deep here. Quick pass, Burnett will catch that. He'll drop his head and he'll get 7. And that will give him a little bit of space. So Sean Burnett starting off early here. Just notice Georgia State's shoes. Those are pretty ballin'. Stewart, Roberson, and Burnett out to the side. It is a screenplay. Oh, and Jones has got a lot of room. Jones will go down and he'll get to the 30. That's 13 yards. The Thoughties are excited. And Texas State is moving down the field here in the first. First and 10 here. Lane will drop that one. Second and 10 here. Run. Jones going on the outside edge, and Jones will get 10, but they won't give him the first. So third and inches on that one. Third and inches here. And Horn will keep that one, and he's going to be short. Big decision here. Well, Coach Conquest feeling ballsy here. He comes out 4th and inches. And Jones will get the first down with a 4-yard rush, and Texas State keeps the ball. Not a doubt there. First and 10. And Jones didn't get a good start off there. He'll get knocked down only a yard. A little slow to get up. Second and 9 here. Jones in the shotgun. And he'll throw to Roberson, and it was a screen kind of. Not really a screen, but a quick bubble pass. Roberson will get 5 on the play. Third and 4 here. Horn hits it on the run, and he'll hit Roberson. Roberson comes back for it. First down. Roberson looks a little shaken up on the play. Horn walking up to check on him. So the report we're getting from the sideline is Roberson's a little banged up, bruised, but he should return soon. And Stewart will make that catch, and Stewart will get 9 yards on the reception. Caught that one on the run while stumbling. Nice play there. 3rd and 1. Roberson has a minor injury. We'll return the game later, but would you like to keep playing him now? Man, that's a tough decision. No, we'll let him come in when he's ready. 31 here. Play action. Long throw, and Dixon drops it. Not like him at all. So once again, Conquest sends the offense out there, 4th and 1. Crowd excited about this. And Jones will go through, and Jones gets the first down. So Texas State just moving Georgia State down the field. Stewart, Dixon, Kennery, and Burnett out there, 4 wide receivers. Burnett will make that catch, and that's a first down, 12 yards. Nice throw by Horn there. First and 10. Georgia State loading up the left side. Oh, and they get through, and that's going to be a 3-yard loss. So they stop Darnell Jones. He's just not got the run game going this year. Second and 13. Horn hits Jones in motion. Jones will get 4 on that. That'll make it 3rd and long.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Roberson back out on the field. Horn goes and Lane is wide open. Wade Lane, 19 yards for the touchdown. Justin Horn threw it a little bit inside, and he'll go and collect it, and the Bobcats are an extra point away from tying this game up. Nice throw there. 17 plays, 86 yards. The extra point is good, and we've got a tie ball game here in San Marcos. It's a lot of fans painted up to spell Bobcats. Cortez Wilson launches this one. Big kick there. That one's going to go in the end zone. Let's see if they return it. They'll kneel it down. So after the kneel down, touchback. Oh, and J.D. Carter will come back in the backfield and bring him down, but there is a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Is it on Carter? I don't buy that.
Automatic first down.
Little Sunbelt ref ball. I think they're going to try to run one more play before the quarter runs out. Oh, and what a takedown there. Darius Fields gets back there, the sophomore, and pulls him down for the loss. The end of the first quarter, it is all square here, 7 apiece. 3rd and 4 here, start of the second quarter. And they bring everybody, and they're going to bring him down in the backfield, and that is going to force a 4th down. Looks like Randy Booth got the tackle there and the loss on the play. Oh, he was initially hit by Troy Cameron. We've called his name a lot. Plays off. Kennery is back. And Kennery will be brought down instantly. No block on that one. 1st and 10 here. Horn in the shotgun. And Burnett will make that catch, 4 yards. Looked like he almost spun out of that one.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Again, 6. Oh, and he'll hit Roberson, and that's 6 yards and the 1st down. 2nd and 10 here. A handoff. Jones bounces off. Oh, Jones took a big pop there. He'll get 5 yards, and it'll make it 3rd and 5.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Almost tripped over his own lineman. 3rd and 5 here. Play action. And he'll try to get rid of that one, and that's going to make it 4th and 5. Warren doing everything he could. Coach Conquest not playing here. Here comes the punt. Deal. Got 6 yards. That was kind of awkward on the mechanic there. Georgia State puts 3 receivers to the left. Oh, and Cameron pops him, and he'll drop that. So an incomplete pass. Very excited at the player Troy Cameron's becoming as only a sophomore. Oh, and a big hit there, but they'll get 6 yards. Steve Humphrey, I think, was there for the tackle. And, oh, he'll slip away and get the 1st down. Randy Booth was back there in the backfield, but somehow he was elusive. Some of these Sun Belt Conference quarterbacks are just so elusive you can't touch them. I don't understand sometimes. Oh, met instantly by Steve Humphrey on the play. 2 gains. 3rd and 4. Important play here. 4 minutes to go until half. And it's a handoff, and they'll stop him in the backfield. Paul Franklin on the tackle, the senior. Punt is off. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds, and they're going to put him near the 12, maybe?
Out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
1st and 10 here. Jones will get that. Jones finding a little hole. He'll dig through and get 5. Turning those legs there.
That brings up 2nd.
5 here. Horn's going to keep that one. Horn goes, and he'll get up there and get 9 yards in the 1st. That's shocking. He's had a problem with fumbles lately. 1st and 10 here. Burnett will catch that, and he'll get the 1st down. What strength to pull that away from the defender. 3rd and 8. The screenplay. Jones once again pulled down from behind. He'll lose a yard. That makes it 4th and 8.
That makes it 4th and 8.
Georgia State calls a timeout. Texas State punting this one. Look at this one. And he'll put it at the 25, no return. Nice punt. It won't impress that recruit, but it was a nice punt. The 7-7 game here. Neither one of these teams really getting anything going. Oh, and he tries to run, and they pull him down from behind, and that is going to be a sack. Christensen having to really hurry and get back to the line. They go 4 wide receivers. Oh my God, did you all see that? And they get the first down. That is the biggest crap in the world. This game on all Heisman. Or on Heisman difficulty. First and 10 now. Oh, it's a fumble, and Fields will jump on it. Nice play there. Darius Fields, the sophomore, will grab the ball, and Texas State's got it with 1:21 left till halftime. The defense comes through. Was that Jermaine Hughes that caused the fumble? Oh, it looked like Paul Franklin was in there as well, the senior end. Empty backfield here. Burnett, Roberson, Kennery, Dixon, Stewart. You want to see the wide receivers? Here they are. And they'll hit Roberson. He'll get 10 on the play. 1:15, the clock ticking. Second in inches. They'll throw the hit Wade Lane. He'll make the catch. That'll move the chains, so that'll stop the clock momentarily while they get a play in. First and 10. Horn's going to the end zone. And Burnett's going to catch that. What a catch, and that's 21 yards for the touchdown. My Lord, Horn put that right on the money. Burnett turns on the receiver on the corner and makes the catch, and Texas State goes up here right before the half. Just yanked it out of the air. Good. Okay, that one would look bad, but it goes through. 14-7. Cortez Wilson kicks off here. 40 seconds till half. Let's see if Texas State can hold them. "24 yards on the return, 36 seconds. You got 4 wide receivers out there. It's a handoff, and Green will meet him. 4 yards. They call a timeout. Oh, and Fritz could, oh my God, he's going to break that. Cameron will pull him down, but what a play. 39 yards, that puts him in field goal range. First and 10, 22 seconds. And he'll hit the guy out of bounds, and they move even closer. First and 10 here. We're going to run. He's got a lot of room, and Green will force him out of bounds. First and goal now, 13 seconds. First and goal here. Oh, and Humphrey will hit him, and that is no gain on the play. Clock's running. They're trying to get up to the... Oh, and time runs out. Georgia State doesn't get the playoff. Terrible time management there, and Texas State escapes with a 7-point lead at half, and they will get the ball after halftime. All right, we start the second half here. Texas State escaping the bullet there. Kennery on the return here. Let's see if they can get some separation. Oh, Kennery finds a big opening. Kennery's got a lot of room down the field. Kennery trying to outrun the Georgia State defense. Kennery's down the sideline, and he's going to run it back. There's your separation right there. 100 yards, Brad Kennery. Wow, what a start to the second half. Texas State comes out rejuvenated, and he just cuts right through the middle. And he just stuck to the sideline, and that is going to give Texas State some breathing room. And the offense can just sit there and chill on the sideline as the defense gets ready to play. Extra point is good. 21-7 now. Here's some of the other fans. They were more simple about it. Cortez Wilson to kick this one off. Bobcat fans really excited here. That one's going to skim the end zone. Looks like they're going to bring it out. And they will wrap him up 23 yards. Here comes the Texas State defense. Allowed 172 yards today. First and 10 here. Georgia State playing down 2 scores. Oh my God. He come to the line, but he missed him completely. 8-yard gain. They load up that right side. Oh, and he's going to run. And he'll not get the first down. Oh, my Lord. The Texas State defense is crying after that one. Here comes the punt. Henry back there all by himself. Henry. Oh, Henry's going to make a big turn. Henry trying to turn the corner. Henry will get ran out, but he is at the 40. 2 big run backs by him. 1st and 10 here. The handoff. Jones tries to get the middle. He'll get 5 yards. -5 here. Another handoff. Jones up the middle. Jones drops his head. He'll power through, and he'll get 8 and the first down. The thoughties are multiplying. 1st and 10 here. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, and Horn's going to fumble it, and they jump on it. And they're, they might run this one back. Nobody's there to catch him, and Georgia State is given a gift. Replay there doesn't show if he was down or not. Coach Conquest will probably try to reverse this one. So after a lost challenge, Georgia State will make it a 1-score game. So 2 big plays to start the second half here. Henry will get this one. Henry looking for some room. Henry once again. Oh, and they trip him up. He'll get up to the 40. He was about 1 step away. Empty backfield here. And he'll hit Stewart down the sideline. Stewart, big gain there, as they left him open a little too long. Good move to get some separation, and this Horn put it right in there on his shoulder. They get a 10 here. And it's an option. They get to Jones. Jones will go around 2 guys, and he'll get 8 yards on the quick speed option there. 3rd and 2 here. We're going to go to Jones. Jones will roll over the line, and that is another first down. 1st and 10 here. Jones finding a hole. Jones getting through one guy. Jones throwing off another, and he'll get 10 yards on that carry. So Jones starting to get the legs churning here in the second half. This can only bode well for the Bobcats. 2nd and inches. Jones looking. Jones will get the first down, and he'll get a few more after that. Uh-oh, and somebody's really bad hurt. Coach Conquest out there in the field. I couldn't see who it was. McCoy is out there on the field. This terrifies me. Horn gets off one. Horn, he's going to fumble it again. Perkins will pick it up. The left tackle, the junior from Schertz, Texas, picks that one up, and it's going to be 2nd and 17. The team a little rattled right now. 2nd and 17. And what a throw, and Henry will not hold on to it, but that was put right there on the mark. 3rd and 17. Still no news on Darnell Jones. They're going to give it to McCoy. McCoy looking for a hole. McCoy gets knocked down. He'll lose 4, and that's going to force a field goal. But lots of wind to contend with here. The field goal is good. Wilson kicks this off. Texas State leads by 10. 2:08 to go here in the 3rd. They'll bring it down 21 yards. We just got word in that Darnell Jones suffered a mild concussion. He will be out for the rest of the game. And Darius Fields with a big tackle there in the backfield. The Texas State defense starts off well here. It's got to be concerning to lose Jones. Oh, and Sanders is going to pick that off, and Sanders is going to go back, and that's going to be a pick 6 by Josh Sanders, the senior from San Angelo, Texas, and that just changes the whole complexion of this game. He cut off the quick pass and he ran it all the way back, and Texas State goes up big here at home. And the extra point makes it 31-14. Thoughties. They're moist. So, now it's 31-14 as we kick this off. This goes deep in. They're going to nail it. Well, with the current score, maybe the loss of Darnell Jones will not be that game-changing. Sanders really just... Oh, why didn't you go for that green? Why? I held down the button, and he just stood there. He just stood there. Georgia State really trying to get back in this. Oh, and that one's going to be picked up by Randy Booth. Oh, my God, the quarterback. He's looking for some blocks. Randy Booth's getting some. Randy Booth gets knocked out at the 40, and that is 2 interceptions in a row on 2 series. Randy Booth, the sophomore from Aransas past Texas, picks this one off and returns it back down the field for a little bit. And the secondary has shown up here in the second half. Coach Conquest excited about that. So sophomore from Dallas, Texas, John McCoy is going to take over. The line collapses. John McCoy goes on the outside. He'll get 7. That was some good speed out there. He may accelerate a little bit faster than Darnell Jones. Minute 4 left, 2nd and 3rd. Jones fakes the handoff, and he's got Burnett wide open. Burnett will spin one person and get taken down, and they're up to the 35. Uh-oh, looked like Sean Burnett was shaken up there. You don't want to see your star freshman wide receiver from Crystal, Minnesota in pain. Oh no. They're checking him out. Trainers, this is the 2nd time today. Michael Dixon, the senior, is going to see some more time today. McCoy will get 1 yard on the rush, and they'll probably run out the 3rd quarter. So going into the 4th quarter, Georgia State trailing here, 14-31, Texas State at home leading, but 2 big injuries for Texas State, and we're still waiting word on the freshman. 2nd and 9 here. Big blocks. McCoy tries to make something out of it. He'll lose a yard. A good defense by Georgia State. 3rd and 10 here. Play clock running down. Oh my God, McCoy wrestled down, and he'll lose 2 more. And that's going to force a 4th down. We're going to try to punt here. Hopefully, try to impress that recruit. See if we can put him in the 20. And I think they did that there. Well, 2 interceptions today for the Texas State defense, 2 sacks. Let's see what they can do here. Time is of the essence if you're a Panther fan. Georgia State really needs to move down the field. Tight end goes in motion. They'll throw that one out. Oh, big hit there by John Scales. 2nd and 1. They got back there, and what a catch by the tight end, Jason Hicks. So the report from the medical team just come back here on 2nd down. Burnett has an elbow injury, but is not serious. He's just out for the game. And a big pop there. John Scales puts him down, and oh, is he getting up? The 3rd down here. And they'll hit him on the outside. Oh, they'll get the 1st down.
Offside, defense.
What? Josh Sanders? The cornerback?
Larson
That
makes the
penalty is
reception.
declined.
That's a game set.
All right, let's go 3-3-5 here. Let's try to put some faster DBs back in there. Oh my God, what a pop there by Cameron. 3rd and 4 here. Tight end goes in motion. And he's going to run. And he'll get hit by Troy Cameron, but he got the 1st down. I knew I should have put a spy on him. Waiting for the tight end to come back. What a big sack there. Is that Steve Humphrey on the play? I think it is Stephen Humphrey. His first sack of the day, his 7th tackle. He goes straight down the line. And you got the senior coming after you. You got to get out of the way, and usually can't get out of the way. They load up 3 receivers on the left. 2nd and 15 here. Oh, they're trying to get to what kind of... And Humphrey again just nails somebody. 2 big plays in a row. It's the Stephen Humphrey show right now. That makes it 3rd and 18. He throws that one out of desperation. Third and 18 here. Be a big deciding factor in the game. They're going deep. Fritz is back there, and it's going to be a touchdown pass. Fritz just too much separation. It's like you go for it, and he just gives up. So 31. It'll be a 10-point game with the make of this, and they will. So 10 points. Probably go for the onside. And Lafayette defeats Troy. Lafayette picking up their 2nd win in the conference, I believe. They are going the onside kick. And Dylan Lee will pick that up. And he'll fall down. That's okay, we got the ball. After the 5-yard penalty, 1st and 15 here. McCoy will roll through and he'll get 2. Georgia State has all 3 timeouts. We'll see if they use them here. So not good time management here. I'm just going to call that out. Horn throws and it's knocked down. That's going to be 4th and 13. The punt team comes out. That one's going to be a nice punt. Maybe at the 28. Stevens puts it there. 1st and 10. This is an important drive here because Georgia State can get right back in the game. And Hughes comes through, Jermaine Hughes, and sacks the quarterback. And that is an 8-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make the clock run. There was nothing extra on that play. Jermaine Hughes just powered through. Tight end goes in motion. Oh, wide open. And Cameron will come up and lay a big hit. God, I'm so impressed with that kid. See if Fields over here on the right side of our line can manhandle 78 again. And they're going to pull him down. And that's another sack, and that's going to make it 4th and 16. It was Ronnie Edwards on the sack there. And the defensive line really showing up here at the end of the game. 4th and 16, they got to go for it here. And Edwards is back there and will hit him when he's thrown, and that's a turnover on downs. Oh my God, Randy Booth got flipped there. Coach Conquest very excited about that. McCoy back out there still. McCoy. Oh, he'll truck somebody. He'll get 9 yards on the play. And a timeout by Georgia State. I get it 1. And Dixon's going to catch that. Dixon. Oh, that's got to be a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. Still 1st down.
After that penalty, that puts them on the 2-yard line. 1st and goal now. And McCoy will walk into the end zone. John McCoy gives Texas State 6 more, and this game's over. Wilson puts it through 38-21. Army beat South Alabama big time. Moves to 7-2. That's your final score here in San Marcos. Texas State's defense, my lord, really showed up today. The player of the game is Brad Kennery, 142 kick return yards, a touchdown, and 32 punt return yards. Big game from him. The final score, here's your run back from Kennery that opened up the second half. Texas State 38, Georgia State 21. Final here in San Marcos. All right, let's take a look at the player stats today. Justin Horn, a decent day. He did fumble twice. We've got to bring that up. But no interceptions. He threw 2 touchdowns. He was 19 for 29. That is 65%. Only 174 yards. Sacked twice, but I feel like some of the throws that he made were dropped. We'll have to look at that. I may just be making that up. Darnell Jones, before he got hurt, 14 attempts for 68 yards. It seemed like just when he was getting warmed up, that's when he got hurt. We'll have to check in on the injuries and make sure it's something that doesn't persist to the next game. John McCoy come in there at the end. He got 1 touchdown rushing, 7 attempts for 18 yards. And Horn did have 2 fumbles. Burnett today, before he was hurt, I'm getting tired of saying that, 6 receptions, 73 yards. He was probably on track to get 100 reception yards. Roberson, he was hurt a little bit there earlier in the game. 4 receptions, 27 yards. Jones, 3 for 16. Stewart, 2 for 33. Wade Lane, 2 for 20. Touchdowns by Wade Lane early on, and then Burnett. Steve Humphrey, 9 solo tackles today, 2 for a loss, and he had a sack. Good day. This kid here, Troy Cameron, he's going to be special, I think, in the upcoming years. 6 solo tackles and tackle for a loss, and he had a sack himself. J.D. Carter, 6, and Randy Booth, 5 tackles as well. 2 sacks today for Jermaine Hughes, Ronnie Edwards, Steve Humphrey, Troy Cameron, and Paul Franklin all getting sacks. This is a stat line we don't get to talk about a lot. Ryan Green, an interception return for 14 yards. Randy Booth, intercepted, returned for 29 yards. And then Sanders had that one early and ran that one back for a pick 6. So defense really showing up well today. Jermaine Hughes also forced a fumble and the recovery by Darius Fields. Cortez Wilson, 1 field goal, 38 yards, 5 extra points. Tyson Stevens, 4 punts for 132 yards. We don't talk about him a lot, but he was inside the 21, so that should help that punter we're trying to recruit. So Tyson Stevens is a freshman, so he's kind of recruiting somebody to replace him, but it really determines what they look like when we train them. Kick return. Got to talk about Brad Kennery. He's the player of the game. 2 kick returns, 141 yards. His longest was 100 yards for the touchdown. Look at our man Brad Kennery getting the shout out. A much needed win. The dangerous Kennery leads Texas State to a victory over Georgia State. Good for him. Good for Brad Kennery. I'm glad that the sophomore is getting a call out. Good job. Good win last week over Georgia State. Now build on that success. Gee, thanks. I checked the injury report. No players are injured, so I guess everybody's a little battle beaten, but nothing permanent. Oh. So I went ahead and went to the next week just to see what would happen. And we got the punter who was visiting. He is committed to our team. He's 75 overall, so Tyson Stevens may have just signed his goodbye contract. And we also got Brad Smart, a free safety. We've also got a couple other recruits who are ready, linemen, to visit. And another punter. I may bring him in just to see what goes on. If we get these commits, we can see what's happening, but we'll just go from there. All right, I'll end this episode right here on this screen because I think it's the most important right now. Army is leading our conference. They beat us head-to-head, so they do own the tiebreaker. We are second in the conference, ahead of BYU. We own the tiebreaker with them. The problem is look, they're in 4th place. It is Beat Troy week. And I want to see lots of comments down there that say beat Troy because that's who we're taking on next. We've never beat Troy. They're 5-3 this year, the same as us. They are 2-3 in the conference. But it's always a tough game when we play them. And look at their points for and points against. They have put points on the board more than us. So it's going to be another game that's just going to be rough. And I think this could determine what the rest of our season is going to look like. We're healthy right now. And I believe that the game is at Troy. No, we got them at home. So they're coming to San Marcos. Wow, we have 4 games in a row at home. Yeah, that's right, because last year we had all those away games to end the season. So we get them at home, and we'll just have to see what happens. So, hashtag beat Troy. I'm excited about it. We're on a roll right now. We're at 2nd place in the conference. We got to keep the momentum going. If we can get past Troy with a win, Look at those last 3 games. I'm excited about it. We can keep Darnell Jones happy, and we've got to somehow open up the running game. So, that said, I'm going to schedule some recruit visits, get everybody in here for the Troy game. It's a big one, and hopefully we can get the team built for next year. We need linemen. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Smash that like button. I know everybody gets tired of every YouTuber saying that, but honestly, that's how you build the channel. That's how you get other people to come in here. Is it you all right now that support it by hitting that like button, as annoying as it is? You bring other people in here. So do that for me. Love you guys. God bless. See y'all next time.